beautiful 8 or 16 8-ounce USDA prime sirloin steaks from Kansas City Steak Company. Now, there is a difference between USDA prime, and we will explain that. These come with a packet of the signature seasoning, and you're going to love them because they are so versatile and they are very special. Chef Ralph Pallarino is joining us to give us a guided tour of USDA Prime.
Oh, yes. So we talk about, you love our top sirloins, David. We know you love our top sirloins, but truly, what is the difference with prime? Only 5 to 6% of cattle is considered prime. What does that mean? There's extra marbling. Marbling is what makes it flavor, tenderness, and of course, try it out.
Flavor.
Flavor, it's all about flavor. So we wanted you to be able to,
First of all, it's tender.
It's super tender.
And great flavor.
Yes.
And it's USDA Prime. This is the best top sirloin you can buy.
This is the best of the best. And we talk about prime. It's something that you just don't see in your grocery stores. You'll see it on a steakhouse menu, but you won't see these in your grocery store. And what we wanted to do is take your favorite steak here at QVC and give you the prime, a level up, something that you could share during the holidays with your family and friends. It is still that top sirloin, which is that cross between a filet mignon and a New York strip steak. What do I mean by that? You have the tenderness of a filet mignon, but then you get a little bit more pop of flavor like a New York strip steak.
Now, we have 8 or 16 8-ounce USDA Prime sirloin steaks.
That's right.
We're going to have a lot of these to go around. And because something like this is very special.
Yes.
So we can't get our hands on a lot of it. Now, if you want the 8 count in the immediate ship, 150 available. November the 10th in the 8 count, 385, and December the 8th in the 3 count and the 8 count, 550. Now in the 16 count immediately, 5 dozen. If you want November 10th, 16 count, 150, and December 8th, only 200. There is an auto delivery, and you can lock it in. If it meets your budget, then go ahead and lock it in. That's one steak.
Yeah, so this is 8 ounces. So you're used to seeing 5 or 6 ounces from us with the top sirloin. What we wanted to do was provide you with that sharing option. This is an 8-ounce center cut top sirloin. Now, what's the difference between a sirloin and a top sirloin? That top sirloin sits on top of the sirloin. It's got more flavor. It's more robust. And in this case, this is prime. Only 5 to 6% of all cattle could be called prime. Why is that? You're looking at that. See those white lines? The more white lines, the more flavor, the more tenderness. It's almost like a creamier flavor when you're talking about a steak and all that marbling.
Now, this is lovely. Now, it takes an impressive donut to turn your head. Chef Ralph Pallarino is the brand ambassador for Kansas City. Right before we began, he said, I scored a couple of these away to take home for dinner tonight.
Yeah.
Because that lets you know that this is very special. This is USDA Prime.
Yeah, I will tell you, I did not get a box of these sent to my house. So
Nor did I.
So I had to actually ask the styling team to get me a few because my in-laws are staying with me. It was Marlo, who was my daughter. He had a birthday, her 10 years old.
10 years.
Yeah. So I wanted to do something special tonight. So that's the key. I think Christmas in July represents are you going to do that's special? And I wanted to share these with them because I know they will appreciate them because, again, 5 to 6% of all cattle can only be called prime. And it's not like they specifically raise these to be prime. It's almost like the luck of the draw, David, because what happens is they look at the marbling and the color. Very simple.
And each steak is a half pound.
It's 8 ounces.
Each steak is 8 ounces.
Yeah.
16 ounces is a pound.
Yeah.
So half of that is 8. And that's what these are. You choose 8 or 16, and they come individually flash frozen.
Yes.
In vacuum sealed packages.
Yes.
That means they're good in the freezer for 1 year?
1 year, yeah.
1 year without any flavors?
And they come with the seasoning. Now let's talk about that. Let's talk about how to cook them, how to season them, because again, you want to treat this right because again, this is one of those big time steaks, right?
So you thaw it out completely?
So thaw it out completely. Then when you take it out of the package, you want to dry it really well with some paper towels because the excess moisture will not help you get that crust. Then
it'll more steam.
It kind of steams, all right. Now what you want to do is you want to absolutely season these before you cook them. I season before and after. Why season before? Because it helps you form a better crust. Okay. So
And
again,
why season after?
because about 50% of that seasoning will fall off. And then when that meat is super hot, I hit it with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, and then that seasoning, it just kind of sucks in that seasoning and really gives you a nice texture and flavor. Now let's slice one of these up from soup to nuts to show you what it would look like family style, because that's what I'm all about today.
Right.
So that's what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm gonna take a bed of arugula, okay? And I am going to slice 2 of these for 4 people. And I have a little pasta, I have a little crab pasta.
Nice.
This goes great with a seafood pasta. And again, I'm just kind of slicing these up.
Little surf and turf.
Little surf and turf. Now you see what I did here? Okay, now look at there. Okay, that's family style. That's an 8-ounce top sirloin right there. And now, I want you to taste this.
Some balsamic glaze.
Did you guys do any steak over there?
We did shrimp, but we didn't do steak.
Can I have you taste
Well,
that?
they had some steak, but we didn't taste it.
Yeah. So again, this is great family style because this is so rich, it's so decadent
So
that, in my opinion, serve this family style and then let people know what they're eating. I'm big on that because I like them to taste it first.
And a little bit of that balsamic goes a long way.
Did you like that in there?
Nice.
Because again, this is such a rich steak that balsamic glaze will help that kind of pop, mellow that out just a teeny bit, right?
This is why something like this is so very special, and why, as the holidays approach, you may want to think about, if this fits in your budget, to go with auto delivery. Because in auto delivery, I knocked my cart on the floor.
Okay.
We are going to make it available for you every 90 days for 1 year. So if this works in your budget, go ahead and take advantage of the 8 or 16 with auto delivery, and you lock in your price, even though the price of beef will likely go up, and USDA Prime definitely goes up because it's so rare.
It's so rare. I love the fact this is on auto delivery because you're right, you can lock it in. So now, why did we bring a top sirloin to you on the prime level versus maybe a New York strip or a filet mignon? They wouldn't be attainable. It just doesn't make sense because what did I just say? This specific steak, this top sirloin, eats like a filet mignon. It's tender. Would you attest to that?
I would attest.
Okay, but it also has the flavor of a New York strip. Those are 2 very expensive steak, but now you have 2 in 1 at the prime level. And again, your family and friends will appreciate that. And if they don't know a lot about steak, tell them the story. Tell
And it's free shipping.
Oh boy.
Don't miss out on this opportunity. Everybody is looking to take advantage of this one-time only value price. The price will disappear at $359. It is now exactly $250. If you're looking to pick this up, you have about an hour and 9 minutes.
Okay. So they come in boxes of 4. So if you're thinking about gifting this to someone, right? So in this case, they would get 2 boxes, or if they went to 16 count, they would get what, 4 boxes? So it's 8 or 16.
It's only 4 per box?
4 per box, yeah.
Yeah, so you would get 4 boxes if you got 16.
So you want to talk about a gift. If someone is a gourmet, if someone really appreciates food, this is the greatest gift on earth because they will appreciate it because they know this is something you will not see in your grocery store. We don't sell to grocery stores, but if you want to get prime, very hard to find prime meat.
This is USDA Prime. Hey,
Yes.
Rachel, did you want some USDA Prime?
Ease.
Oh, you have to try this,
She
Rachel.
says, please.
Okay. I want to see your reaction.
Now, did you want some of the seasoning, Miss Rachel?
Yes. Oh, I love the seasoning.
Oh, you know, can you go without it for a second?
Of course.
Would you
To
mind?
try first?
Yes, try that
Absolutely.
first.
Okay. It looks amazing, first of all.
Just
Before I even.
nothing's on this. Okay.
Nothing's on it.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Yes. Now, this isn't filet mignon.
Okay.
This is top sirloin. Just saying.
It tastes like filet mignon.
Okay, just saying.
It is juicy, beautiful flavoring. You don't even need the seasoning, honestly. I'm
Yeah.
glad that you had me try it without it.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, is that good?
So
Now we're going to try it with some balsamic.
So now David asked me some great ideas
Great.
to use with this.
Yes.
Bruschetta. So you slice up some bread and put a little
That's
slice of
good.
that
about
top
that
sirloin
balsamic?
on there. One of these would go a long way as an appetizer, as a bruschetta.
Great idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so that added really nice, little bit of that sweetness from that
isn't that-
balsamic.
yeah, that's a great
Paired
idea.
perfectly. But the meat itself, it's like melts in your
It
mouth.
does. I say it's, you know, people
Wow,
think,
is
well,
it good.
Ralph, you're crazy. It's creamy. It's almost like this
Yes.
creamy texture. Like, how do you describe meat? Like, well, this one is creamy.
Yes,
'Cause
it's a great way to describe
yeah,
it.
it melts in your mouth.
And here's the experience guide. I love that they call it an experience guide.
Isn't that wonderful?
Because all your food should be an experience.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
Oh, this is delightful. Please don't miss out on this. And remember, there is auto delivery available every 90 days for 1 year.
Do it.
Now, we're last call in the immediate ship week. And remember, this is USDA Prime.
Yes.
This is very, very special. Chef Ralph Pallarino, enjoy your visitation.
Yes, I
with
will.
the in-laws.